Hello there lovely people, it's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and today I'm going to tell you all about the latest addition to the New Horizons family, at least at the time of recording, Crazy Red and his art shenanigans. We're going to be talking about who he is, what he does, when he appears, where he appears, all the usual stuff you'd expect, as well as how to work out whether what you're buying from him is the genuine article. But anyway, that's more than enough waffling, let's dive right into things. So who is Crazy Red? Well, at the moment he's, in this game at least, just going by Red, or maybe Jolly Red. It seems to be inconsistent. He's a fox who will sell you some artwork and also some rare furniture from his shop known as Jolly Red's Trawler. In order to quote-unquote unlock Red, you'll need to have downloaded the 23rd of April version 1.2.0 update to the game in order to access him, or the data just won't be there. To kick things off, you're gonna need to go to the museum and talk to the old blathery boy, the lovely chap himself, and he will express an interest in adding works of art to the museum and expanding the museum as a result. There are some reports online that unfortunately we are not able to confirm because we're just too damn good at the game, that if you haven't donated enough fossils or fish or bugs, then you won't be able to initially do this, but again, we can't confirm because we've already apparently donated enough. However, he's not going to expand the museum until you can donate to him a genuine piece of artwork to put in it, because there's nothing sadder than an empty gallery. Thankfully, the very next real-life day, Isabelle would announce that a suspicious-looking individual has been seen around the island, and it's our boy Red. You may well see his trawler on the hidden secret beach if you're like me, and you've put your house near it, but he's not going to be on there, and your character will express zero interest in going in. Instead, you can just find him pottering around the island like any other visitor. Speak to him, he'll offer to sell you a painting for a ludicrous sum and then immediately rethink things. Thankfully, he'll reduce the price down and he'll offer to sell you the painting for a considerably more reasonable sum. Buy the painting off him, go back to Blathers, donate said painting, and then you'll have to wait another full day for things to progress any further. Yes, the next day the museum will be under construction because the old expansion's going ahead. The museum will be out of action for 24 hours, so you will need to wait another day for it to become available again. Once that's happened though, the museum will once again be open and it will have a shiny new art exhibition just waiting for donations. Red should also be visiting this day as well. You can find his boat once again docked on the secret northern beach, but once again you're gonna need to find him, chat to him before he'll actually let you in. From this point on, everything is unlocked and ready to go. You're now free to buy artwork from Red whenever you like. Assuming he's actually turned up on the beach. But not everything he sells is the genuine article, so you need to be careful and work out which paintings are real and which paintings are fake. And the same goes for statues as well, because it's not just paintings. All of the artwork that Red sells are based on real paintings and statues that actually exist in real life. So what you can do is try and research or find out the painting that actually it's based on in real life and look for any inconsistencies. But why would we make you spend all that time researching when you're already watching this video and we can tell you what's real and what's not? Let's dive into it. In the fake version, Red seems to have accidentally left a coffee stain in the top right hand corner, which is not present on the original. This fake has accidentally left out the hat from the figure in black that you can see in the center of the painting. Red seems to have had an eye for style, but unfortunately in this image seems to have left the fringe a little bit too big. The calm painting is always wonderful and always genuine. Seems it's beyond our Red's talents. Similarly with the common painting, there is no fake. This fake has purple flowers instead of blue, and whilst it does look lovely, it's not the real deal. The dynamic painting is moving and wonderful, and there is no fake. The fake famous painting has the Mona Lisa's eyebrows a little bit raised and a slightly unusual expression on her face. The Flowery Painting is a masterpiece with no equal, and there is no fake. The glowing painting is similarly unique and has no fake version. The fake Graceful Painting has the woman depicted as considerably larger than she is in the original. The fake also changes between looking left or right, depending on the time of day. Spooky. Jolly Red won't be as jolly as this painting when he realizes he's omitted a flower that is supposed to be protruding from the figure's chest. The Moody painting is always real, so buy it up if you get the chance. This time it seems Red has forgotten to include the trees that you can see in the real painting in the top right-hand corner. The mysterious painting is mysterious indeed, if only for the fact that there is no fake. The nice painting will leave you feeling nice because you're always going to get a genuine one. There is no fake. The perfect painting lives up to its name as it's always perfect and always genuine. A proper painting should be proper all the time, and this one always is because there is no fake. Jolly Red seems to enjoy his milk. As you can see in the fake version of the Quaint painting, there is too much milk pouring from the jug. Red seems to have misinterpreted the name of the scary painting as the figure looks scared rather than scary, as you can see from the eyebrows pointing in the wrong direction. The fake version of this painting is missing a few dogs and a hunter in the lower left-hand side. The ermine featured in this painting should be white all over, but in the fake, Red seems to have gone for a greyer colour than perhaps he should have done. The sinking painting is always genuine, so buy it with confidence. A very close effort by Red here. The only difference between the real and the fake versions of this painting lie in the figure in the doorway in the background. In the fake version, the figure's arm is pointed higher than it is in the real one. Crafty. The Twinkling Painting is not only wonderful, but it is always genuine. Just like before, the Warm painting has no fake, so buy it up in an instant. The left half of the Wild painting should feature a white creature, but in the fake it seems to feature a grey one. The right half of the Wild painting should feature a grey creature, but in the fake it features a white one. The fake Wistful painting has a star-shaped pearl earring rather than the pearl-shaped pearl earring in the real deal. Its eyes also open and close depending on the time of day. Ooh. The Worthy painting is clearly too worthy for Red, as there is no fake. This fake features some antenna-like ears on the side of its head, which are not present in the real deal. The eyes on the fake one also light up eerily at nighttime. Red's fake version of the beautiful statue is wearing a necklace when it really shouldn't be. The familiar statue is always genuine. The fake version of the Gallant Statue is a little more learned perhaps, as it seems to be carrying around a book which the original does not. The Great Statue truly is great because there is no fake version. This fake of the informative statue is glowing an unusual blue colour, which the real certainly does not. It's made of stone. This fake of the motherly statue has a tongue lolling out of the wolf's mouth, which is not present in the original. This fake of the mystic statue is wearing an earring that it really shouldn't. This fake robust statue is a little ahead of its time, having a wristwatch a few thousand years before it was invented. This fake rockhead statue is a little more pleased than its genuine counterpart, and as such you should always go for the grumpier version. If you see a handle and a lid on your tremendous statue, you should be wary, as it's not the real thing. A subtle one here, Red seems to have googled the wrong image and has accidentally mirrored the original almost exactly. And lastly, the fake warrior statue is holding a shovel when, in reality, it should be holding nothing. In past games, of the 4 pieces of artwork that Red was selling, only 1 would be genuine. However, this time around we can confirm that at least more than 1 can be genuine. We know, because I had 2 that were genuine. You're only able to buy 1 piece of artwork from him per day, however, so what happens if there are 2 genuine pieces of artwork and you want them both very reasonably? Well, thankfully it is a 1 purchase per customer per day situation, which means that if you have another human resident on your island, you can log in as them and pick up a painting. It's nice and straightforward. Once the artwork has been purchased, you'll have to wait until the next day, yeah, where it will be posted to you and arrive in your mailbox as you would anything in Nook Shopping. You can then donate your paintings to the museum or just display them as you want, whatever you like. But what about the fake paintings? What use do they have? Well, none really. You can still display them and do whatever you like with them, but they aren't actually valuable and you can't donate them to the museum, so you just have to, I don't know, have fun with them? And there you have it. That is the story and the uses of Red in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you scrutinize that subscribe button as best you can, and be sure to check out nintendolife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo-related content. Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.